Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream of Cairn. I've gone from not streaming at all to 3 days in a row. It's a miracle. Thanks for joining me. We're gonna pick up where I left off yesterday and climb some more of this giant mountain. I got a cutscene. I played a little bit on my own last night after I streamed earlier in the day, and the protagonist seemed to hint at the fact that we're not too far away from the top. So I'm going to choose to believe that's true. Oh, there's Marco. He said he was going to scout ahead. So that's cool that we can actually see him climbing there. He just fell. It's hard for him, too. Oh, also, in the previous cutscene last night, when I was playing on my own, Ava and Marco had some alcohol. So I was incredibly dehydrated, and I had to drink all the water in my pack to continue. So I still have this water, but all the other bottles are empty, which is a bit concerning. I think I was having Climbot retrieve one of my pittons, but the cutscene triggered, so I didn't get it back. So I'm down to 5, which is a little concerning. I've always had 6. But we're going to try to follow Marco up here. I figure he's taking a pretty safe path, so we'll just kind of copy him.
Can't see a thing.
Can I just borrow a pitten from you, Marco, please? Can you just give me one? I really don't like having only 5. I guess I thought time stood still when you do this, but he's still moving when I'm zooming out, so I guess it doesn't. Oh. Oh.
Marco? Are you okay?
Oh, jeez. So lame. That's what I get for trying to impress you. This part's pretty hard. I've already fallen 5 times from the same place.
5 times? Come on. Keep pushing. This part doesn't look very complicated.
Sorry, I'm just stressed out. My arms are starting to hurt. I'm feeling tired.
You can do it, Marco. You didn't climb all this way to get stuck on such an easy route.
An easy route. I don't find that very encouraging, you know.
Fatigue is all in your head, Marco. You can do it, okay? Listen to me. You can do it. I believe in you.
Now that's my kind of medicine. Okay. I go up and left. I don't know.
Can't project it, can you?
Nope.
Okay. So you see the little overhang to the right?
This one?
No, that one over there. There's a vertical crack at arm's length to the right.
Okay, got it.
So you can hook your left foot and right hand in this crack, then grab the hold just above left-handed.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Like right now? I'll get nervous if you watch me climb.
Hey Marco, I meant what I said. I believe in you. Watch how the pro does it.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, please finish in the cutscene. Okay. I was going to say, how about you just finish that climb, Ava, in the cutscene? That'd be cool. And then we're just on solid ground. I would not mind that. Okay, so we could... If we go left, it looks like it goes up to where that is, so... Probably want to do that. I'm really trying. I really don't want to use any pitons here since I'm down to 5. Want to see if I can
real deal.
get this
Feel
in
like I
one
got
go.
front row seats.
Oh god, that looks incredibly uncomfortable.
You're not so tough all of a sudden. I guess there was good reason to complain. Holy cow. You are so fast, it's wild.
That'd be funny if I fell to my death while he's complimenting me.
See? That's where I got stuck. And you just got over it without breaking a sweat. I'm so lame.
Okay, there we go. I actually almost slipped there, I think. There's a little animation where I didn't have a good grip. So most of the time you fall from lack of stamina, but it does seem if your grip is just bad, you're gonna fall even without a warning sign. But it's pretty rare. All right, how's Marco doing? Okay, he's getting there. I'm not going to wait for him, though, because I have 16 and a half more minutes of strong grip, so I'm going to make the most of that. Sorry, Marco. I'll see you later. Also, we desperately need to refill our water, so we're on a mission. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's see, where do I want to go? Looks like there's a thing to the left, but I think if I go up, there's a path there too. Yeah, and then it kind of loops around, so let's do that. I do think it saves after cutscenes, though, so if I were to die, I think I would just start after that conversation with Marco, which is nice. Let's see, what's going to be the best way to do this? Yeah, just if I keep going straight up, oh no, it looks like there's a little crack in the rock there. Wasn't quite sure, but I think this should be okay. And yeah, the extra grip's really helping here, I think. I feel like I'd be shaking by this point, but I have that strong grip for 15 more minutes. Okay, now this, though, doesn't look great. Can we, like, get the leg on there and then lift up a little bit and then... Oh god, that looks so uncomfortable. How does she do it? She's a superhero, this lady. Okay. There we go. Okay. And I'm running because I, again, want to make the most of that time for my grip buff, so... I know it takes off a little bit of health when I dash, but I feel like it'll be worth it. Health hasn't really been a concern for the most part in this game, because I feel like I either fall to my death or I might like hit a rock and take a little bit of damage, but not so much that it truly affects me. Oh, there's some water. I'm assuming temperature is going to be a much bigger factor now that we're getting to the snowy area. Ooh, save. Yes, please. Oh wait, this is, yes. This water looks
Drop a match here.
bad. Oh, is it oil? Don't drop a match here. Troglodyte signage codes. Signs addressed to surrounding mountains. 3 fire lines indicate an attempt to climb the summit. The troglodytes will encourage you. May the mountain guide your steps. 2 fire lines indicate a descent. The troglodytes will celebrate you. Coming back alive is always a victory. The single fire line is reserved for climbers who have conquered the summit. The troglodytes will admire you. Imposters will be cursed. Okay. Interesting. Oh. And I can light these? Well, I'm gonna... Oh, imposters will be cursed. So I have not actually done it yet. I'm attempting to climb the summit, so I should do 3 lines, right? I think I assume something bad will happen if I do the first line.
The only kind of advertising Chris hadn't thought of yet.
That's cool. Look at all the fire going around. Alright, not the water I was hoping for, but now we have a blessed run, so that's good. Oh. Oh.
Wow. Still a lot of villagers left.
That's cool. I didn't realize there were a bunch of people still in the mountains in other places. Neat. Let's see. Are we almost at the top of this mountain? Is that it? Oh, if that's it, we don't have much left. I didn't realize how close we were. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I believe. So is there any tangible benefit to the villagers cheering me on, or is it more symbolic? Because I would love concrete help of some kind. That would be cool. They somehow fly across water over to me. Oh, what do you know? I willed it into existence. There's some water. That's all I needed to do. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this... I'm assuming it's going to get real complicated here. Alright, so... Probably want to go up to that bridge over there, looks like. I think I'm going to have to do a lot of jumps here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the frame rate. That frame rate almost screwed me there. It kind of hitched for a second, threw me off a little bit. Okay. Uh-huh. One more. Oh, I did it again. Ugh. The game does not like it when you run, I guess. Ooh, another save point. Okay. Or no, that's not a save point. Never mind. That would be weird that we just had one. To those who attempt the ascent to the summit, may Kami guide your steps and keep you out of danger. Why, thank you. Alright, there might be something in there. Or actually, does this lead up to that bridge I was talking about? Probably. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a save point right there. I take back what I said. Alright. No, I want you to climb around. Don't stand. Stop standing. Climb around. Okay, get that leg out there. There you go. Alright, now you can stand. Ooh, see, I don't like jump down because it is kind of a jump. I just wanted to stand there. Jeez. Okay. So if we get up there, that's a little viewpoint. That might be a nice screenshot opportunity, to be honest. We could probably climb up here and then jump across and then jump back, actually. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? With it getting so cold, maybe I should cook some more stuff. Or, no, my water situation's still bad. If I had more water, I would do that. Because I'm concerned the temperature is going to be more of an issue at this point. You got this, you got this. Okay. And remember, this is a spot where I cannot put a pit on because the surface is too rocky. Okay. Ooh, there's not really anywhere to go from here. Or wait, that looks like a thing, and then maybe right there, yeah. Oh, some of them are really hard to see at this point. Okay. Let's see. Is straight up gonna be the best? I don't know that that's truly a... I might need to go right and then up? Or no, I don't know. I don't know. We just saved. It's okay. Let's try straight up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. No, I'm not gonna make it. I don't know why it didn't let me get up. Man. That sucks. Like, moments like that, like, that's a standable surface, I feel like. And my arms are on there, so I don't know why I didn't get pulled up. Stuff like that's kind of frustrating, where I feel like it's inconsistent in terms of, what's the word for it? Not hurdle, what's the word? Mantling, I guess? Because, like, my arms are up there. I mean, I don't know. Oh, well. Let's try it again. Like I said, there was a save right there, so not the end of the world. I'm gonna try to go right this time, even though I got really close last time. I want to see if this is a better choice. No, there's like no footholds or anything over there, so no. It's all very smooth. I guess we want to do this. See, like right here, just stand. Oh my god. Alright, that is a nice spot for a photo, but we could get one right here. I'm not gonna chance that running across. Let's see. This works. This works. Okay. Looks like there's something in there. And then yeah, all the way at the top is the bridge. How are we gonna do this? Let's see. Okay. Oh, another dead body. Pearly Edelweiss. Oh, we read a thing about this being a super rare flower. I can feel my heartbeat when I hold it in my
You're
hand.
coming with me, hot stuff.
Gabriel, I found it. I found the Pearly Edelweiss. It's right there in front of me in that little rocky recess. Fateful, isn't it? The flower I sought in order to heal you grows much higher than I thought it would. We never could have reached it before you left this world. I blame myself. We should have gone back down as you requested. Maybe if I myself ate the flower, it would give me enough strength to reach the damn summit. But what's the point, really? Kami got the better of you, and she got the better of me. What were we really hoping for? We're orphans. We don't have a family name to inscribe in the human pantheon. Wait a little longer. I'm on my way. Your Roberto. Yeah, a lot of people have died on this treacherous climb, for sure. Alright, let's see. I would love to get to a spot where I could place a piton kind of in the middle there. Now that we found that flower. So I think we want to go... Do we want to go straight up from here? Or do we want to go left and then up? Ooh, I don't know. What's going to be best here? I think left first. Or I don't know. Oh boy, I'm thirsty. Okay. Let's have some water. Like, can I kind of do this? And then get there, maybe? Okay, yeah. Okay, that works, I'm kind of torn. I think I want to go left, actually, and then go up. I think that's going to be the safest way. I really just want to get to a surface where I can place that piton. My heart's starting to beat faster, my hands are getting sweaty. The stress is kicking in, especially since I only have 5.5 more minutes of this excellent grip. Okay, let's get the foot on there, and then there. And keep working up here.
Good.
Okay. I have not used a piton since I've been streaming today. That's kind of wild. And scary. Okay. If I were to somehow get right, that's a hard surface to place something, but I don't... It all looks very smooth. I think I need to just keep going left. And then get up to that section if I can. Before I get any kind of checkpoint. Okay. There, and then there. Oh wow. Oh wow, I can't believe that worked. Whew, okay, wow. I'm very proud of myself. I did so much climbing without any kind of checkpoint. Jeez. Okay, how much further do we got? Oh, there's a backpack there. Definitely want to check that out. Let's see, can I... Oh, because I'm climbing, right? I was going to say, can I eat some stuff and clear out some room? I should have done that back at the piton. Darn. Okay, we'll just forge on ahead. It's okay. I feel like other than the water, I'm doing mostly okay on supplies. Okay, I think I want to go right from here. More, I guess, on the hard surface here. Oh, we're thirsty again. Whew. Oh, another dead body over there. Oh, is that 3 dead bodies? Jeez. Should I take a photo of that? Or is that in poor taste? Like, this is what happens when you try to climb this mountain, you know? Ooh, maybe we give this one a sad filter. I kind of like that. You just barely make out the silhouettes of the bodies. Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of cool, too. Kind of like both of those. Let's do both of those. We have our very, very sad artistic one. But then we also have our kind of wild, wacky one. Oops. Wait, did I do it? Yeah. Okay. Alright, 1.5 more minutes to get up here with this good grip. See if we can do it. I mean, I have chalk as well, which I will use if I need to. Just a little bit further, get on there. Yeah, get on there. There it is. Okay. Wait, I don't know if I understand why I'm getting so tired. I feel like my hands are on some good spots here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was very slippery. Come on, do it. Ooh, I saw myself getting real shaky there. Okay. Oh, we're close. We're close. Alright, what's gonna be best here? I think actually I probably want to go to the right here. I think there was some stuff on this side. Get my stamina back first.
So close.
I know. I know. I taste it. It's right there. It's right there. Mm-hmm. Why are you getting shaky? Why are you getting shaky? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're about to fall. We're about to fall. Yeah.
No, not now.
That's okay. That's okay. That's why we placed one there. I'm not mad about that. Leg there, and that one there. Yep. Why are you tired? Why are you tired? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm hungry. Getting hungry. Okay. Let's see that and that. I'm gonna hope there's some good stuff at the top of this bridge. I don't understand. Like, yeah, my arms are kind of A little bit, but... Yeah, I'm about to fall, I think. Oh! Oh! Oh, and those meters are... Look at those red meters just to try to distract me. You're not gonna distract me. Whew. Okay. We did it. Now I'm wondering, should I rappel down to those dead bodies? Would I be able to somehow retrieve something? There is a climb bot there. So I kind of wonder if that would be worth it. Oh, we're getting close, I think. I'm gonna wait till Climbot gives me back my pittance. I need those. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I should go down. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a... Oh, there's more climbing to be done. Okay. I thought that led inside and there's gonna be a save point or something. Well then. There is a save point up there. I can see the kite. Eh, boy. Alright. Well, let's rappel down. Let's check this out. Yeah, there it is. Last save 16 minutes ago.
Good.
In case I forgot. Okay, it does not look like... I mean, I guess if I rappelled down again... Maybe on the bodies themselves there's some stuff. Wait, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Because this does not look climbable. That might have been a horrible mistake. Oh, I guess I could climb there. Oh, and then I think it leads all the way to the top actually from here, so that might be all right. Okay, I need to desperately eat though. We are very, very hungry. Let's see. We'll have our mushrooms and then need to drink some more water. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to rappel down here. See if they have anything on them.
Okay. Alright.
Freeze-dried veggies.
Together until the end. Rest in peace.
And booze. Okay. I'm gonna have some raisins too. And then what's the other thing I picked up? This? So painkillers? Or no, it was this one. Ooh, more grip. Mild muscle relaxer. Let's do that. Let's try to get some more grip for... I'll wait till I'm at the top to use it. I'll get to the top of this ledge and then I'll use that for some extra grip for the final ascent to the save unit. I will definitely use a piton as well so that I don't die here. I'm going to assume I can get by without the booze. Just makes me dehydrated. Okay, let's recall that.
Got them.
Okay, and we'll start climbing here. Place one of these so we don't screw up. Okay, and I think we could just go all the way to the top from here. So we have our checkpoint. Oh, I was gonna, you know what I was gonna do though? Let me do it right now. I was gonna use that item for the grip. Yeah. That should be helpful. Okay. Yeah, she's shaking so much, and that's with better grip. So I feel like the grip's gonna be necessary for this climb. It looks tricky. Oh boy. Alright. See, like, do the other leg. Do the other leg. I kept doing my hands there when my one leg looked like it was breaking all the bones in it. Okay. Oh, so close. Oh, it's... How'd Marco get ahead of me? I thought I was leaving him in the dust. Clearly not. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Maybe Marco will have some water to share. Okay. Going this way. Piece of cake. Look at that. Better let me get my piton back.
You finally got through that crux.
Yeah. At what cost? And there was a slope from hell before I got to this ledge.
I'm cooking tonight, okay?
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, I'm cooking. Okay. Pretend you have nothing to cook. Hold Y. No, we can. I have food. It's okay. I have some delicious freeze-dried veggies. Now let's do the egg. Oh, I guess. Oh, do I have to use? Oh, I think I have to use all my food. It's like the other cutscene I was talking about when I played on my own last night, where it made me use all of my water. Now it's making me use all my food. As if the lack of water wasn't enough.
We need to change our gear. At this altitude, temps get freezing cold. I could lend you some.
Are you afraid of dying?
What are you talking about? You're not going to die, Marco.
I know. I'm just making conversation is all.
Well, are you injured?
No, it's nothing. Are you afraid of dying, then? I don't mean in general. Afraid of dying on this mountain.
Everybody dies, Marco. I mean, why not die on this mountain? There are worse places.
But you don't mind dying alone?
Well, I mean, most people who die of old age will die alone at home. Only in movies do old people die surrounded by their families. You're asking if I'm scared? No. No, I'm not.
I don't know how you do it. I'm scared shitless. Terrified I'll end up like one of those skeletons we saw below. Gnarled up and misshapen. I'm freaking out, Ava. Every minute we spend on this wall to nowhere. Do we know that this mountain ever ends?
Well, yeah,
Some nights
we can see the top.
I'm so anxious. I picture the summit in outer space, scraping against the craters on the moon. It's pretty stupid, isn't it?
No. No, it's not stupid. I also dream of the summit every night.
Really? In space too?
No.
No, that's
I
stupid.
dream that after all these efforts and sacrifices, I will reach the summit, only to discover a cable car spewing out an endless stream of tourists, popping in on top of the world just to take a selfie.
That actually sounds exactly like the kind of dream you'd have. That's so you.
Uh-oh. He's got
Those
pneumonia.
freaks are a blur.
We gotta get him down.
Climbing this damn rock for years. I don't even know why I keep going. How are you not falling apart?
I was born on this mountain. There was nothing before it, and there'll be nothing after. There's only the mountain.
I'm not like you. I tried, but I'm not like you. I'll never make it.
Marco,
Please stop trying to motivate me. You're making things worse. You're getting me to believe I have a chance of succeeding. I shouldn't have listened to you. I'm going to die here.
Marco, no one ever said it would be easy. So you're gonna get up, pick up your stuff, and we'll continue this climb together.
No. This mountain isn't going to kill me. You are.
Marco, would you like me to come back down with you? Marco, you're not gonna make it if you stay on your own.
Oh, you'd give up on the summit? For me? Is that really
No,
what you're
no,
saying?
I'm not doing that.
You'd go back down and
No.
live with that failure?
No, I wouldn't. No.
You'd do that, Ava?
No. We're not doing that, Ava. We've come too far. Absolutely not.
I'm going to bed.
Don't be silly.
Marco? Marco?
He kept climbing.
Marco!
We'll see him at the top. Alright, we did get the piton back. Good. Climbing practice 4. Oh, shit. Alright. Fuck. We have a new mechanic. Alright, how to climb on ice. Aim your equipment at cracks and knobs for a solid hold. If your equipment bounces once, you won't be as well anchored and you'll tire more quickly. Hold X to plant with more force. This will ensure you are firmly anchored even on smooth surfaces, but it will also require more effort than aiming for cracks. You will automatically equip ice climbing gear when aiming at an ice surface. Hold right trigger to equip or put away the gear manually. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's see if I need to tape my fingers though first. Because I have no more food, right? Yeah, and I only have 1 water. Is this it? Is this the end of the game? You just don't have food, you don't have water, you gotta make it happen? Okay. Grip is good. 6:34 in the morning. Still need 1 more scrap to make a new one. Okay. I did see, I'm not an achievement hunter, honestly, but I did see there was an achievement for taking a nap outside, so I'm just gonna see if I could trigger that real quick. Then we could just load the save. I don't know if there's a minimum amount you have to do. There we go. Okay, I got it. Alright, we're gonna load. Alright, here we go. So I assume this is kind of a practice wall with all this ice here. So it seems like you still want to, I guess, attach it to ledges if you can. Oh, it did say if you, didn't it say like if it bounces once, it's not as good? Yeah, that bounced. Yeah, yeah. Huh, okay. Interesting. So it doesn't seem that different. It's just instead of hands now you have those pickaxe looking things. So I don't know that that's too bad. I mean, I assume it's slippery, of course, so maybe like grip is just automatically worse when you're doing that, but I mean, for the most part, that Doesn't seem too different from the main mechanic. Maybe I'll be eating my words at some point here, but for now. I mean, I think the main thing is just going to be temperature. I have a feeling I'm going to get cold quite quickly, and I don't have any warm food or drink right now, so that is concerning, I would say. The bag is weighted down with stones. It contains an envelope addressed to Ebba Caruso. My darling, I hope you received this message so you stop worrying. As you know, I'm no longer with you, but rest assured that I had the best ending I could have had. When you told me you couldn't take care of me when I got old, it hit me hard. But you were right. I couldn't imagine becoming a burden to you, or ending up with the old crummies in a nursing home.
Going out on the mountain. I can't think of a better place either.
So here I am climbing Kami again, knowing that at some point I'm going to encounter a wall that's a little too hard for me. Who knows, maybe I'll meet up with Christian and the rest of the expedition. We will never know. If I'd climbed with them 40 years ago, would they have all come back down? Don't be sad, it's all for the best. I know you'll continue on the path you've set out for yourself, a lifetime of success and happiness as a free and independent woman. I'm proud of you, and I love you more than anything.
I'll bring your message back to her.
Jeez. That's sad. That's pretty sad. Oh, is there water in there? Oh, there is like a straight up waterfall on the other side of that wall. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We gotta get to that water desperately. Almost there. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's like down there though. I don't know that we're gonna be getting to that. I don't know that we're getting to that. Okay, I didn't actually take it because my backpack is too full, but I did get the achievement for catching it. But, I mean, is it something good? Do I want to catch it? Oh! Oh, it's like I'm getting a mushroom from the lizard for some reason. Okay, weird. I'm not actually catching the lizard itself. Alright, oats. That's food. We should probably make room for that. Do I have any trash to get rid of? Yes, I do. Okay. Got the oats. Ooh, a pretzel. There's a save point down there. Oh, actually, yeah, we need to go get that water. We're gonna go down. We're gonna take a little trip down, get the water, save. Oh yeah, look at all that water we just got. Fantastic. Alright, we should probably also cook some food. Now the question is, do I want to go on the other side of that wall where the dead woman was? Do you think there's stuff over there? Kinda looks like there might be something over there. The oats are literally the only thing I can cook. I guess the pretzel you just eat as is. I guess I could heat up some of my water. Like in the thermos here. Just reheat it. Help with the temperature. Once I get back outside. Yeah, these two will keep it warm for a bit longer, I assume, but the other three, I'm sure they would cool off quickly. Yeah, that should be good. Are we good with fingers still? Yes. It is 9:55 a.m. Ooh, the pretzel does remove thirst, though, because of course it's salty. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, we're full up on everything. Temperature, thirst, hunger. We filled up all our water. I'm kind of curious if there's something over there on the other side of that wall. I'm gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out and see. Oh, this is icy? Or no? Oh, it's getting kind of confused because there's some ice right there. Okay. Yeah, I think there is a bag over there. What's gonna be the best way though? I guess get over there and then just rappel down. And actually this will be good because then I can get back outside and start climbing again after I rappel down and check it out. Ooh, more water. Okay. Okay, we're gonna repel here. Ooh, a self-screening piton. Don't mind if I do. Okay, there was some soup there. We do need more food, so we got. I think I'm just gonna eat the pretzel to make room. But then I'm gonna drink the clear water I just got. Gonna offset that. Let's see if that's enough room. Yep. Okay, cool.
I'll take a breather.
Okay, that worked out pretty well. We're back to 6 of those. We got lots of chalk. I should start using chalk again. Because I have some ready to go and climb bot, and then still 2 full packs. Alright, what are we working with here? Okay, this is where I came in. I guess just kind of start working towards those bridges, huh? Looks like there's a doorway to the right there. Maybe we should go to that. Let's see. I just had a timer go off. I need to do a laundry thing real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Make sure I'm unmuted. Yes. Okay. So we were checking out how I want to take this section. I guess a little more to the right and then a little left. Probably have to climb that ice wall. So that will be precarious, I'm sure. We have no room for the wild garlic, sadly. I'm sure that would have made our food so flavorful, but we must keep trucking on. I do very much like garlic in real life. Not too much of it, though. I feel like sometimes people go overboard with garlic in certain dishes. I like garlic, but I do think there's such a thing as too much. beyond just the smell. Alright, how are we doing here? We're getting shaky.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go... I think I want to go to that doorway. Or, well... Yeah, because then we could climb the ice wall to that next bridge. Am I missing something? Are we really that close to the end? Are we, like... Is this it? Doesn't really look like there's anything beyond that. Okay, at this point, do we need to get on the ice? Maybe not, actually. Might be able to just stick to the rocks here. Yeah, look at that. Didn't even need to go on the ice. Alright, let's recall. Check inside there and then probably keep climbing this way. Alright, here he comes. Perfect. Alright, what do we have in here? Oh, we could climb right here. I do definitely see the improvement in my climbing. I'm probably going to say this as I almost fall, but I do feel like I'm getting quite a bit better. This part looks kind of messed up though. You see how it's going backwards a bit? I think this is meant to be very hard, this part. We're probably going to need grip. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, a little damage. I was hoping I wouldn't take any damage from that, but yeah, I think we're going to need some grip to get past that part. Start using that chalk again. But no, I stand by the fact that I'm getting better as a climber in this game, but this part, I think this part is meant to be very hard. Because when it starts extending out like that, that is bad. Okay. Let's get some chalk on. Get some extra grip. No, like, oh, I don't know about this part. I just don't know.
Fuck!
Fuck indeed. Can I see if there's anything up there? There might be a bag. There might be a bag or a pot right there. But how in the... Oh, you know what? We should be going left here. We should be doing this. That's why. That's why. This is what we want. See, this wall's testing. Are you paying attention and planning your routes carefully, or are you just going straight up? That's what they were testing there. I mean, this still seems like it sucks, though. I think I'm gonna fall. Yeah. Huh. Well, it was fine until I got there. there's gotta be something good up there that's this hard, right? It could be a new upgrade up there, maybe, for the final ascent. Because, like, to there was okay. But then it's really bad again. If I go straight up, the way it extends backwards is just bad. Unless, could I go kind of right? Do you see there where it's not quite extending out as much, maybe? There was another wall like this when I played on my own a few days ago in, like, a crystal cave. Where it was just so challenging and it felt like, you know, kind of an optional, very hard wall. Pretty similar to this, actually. 'Cause, yeah, there's just no good rest spots. Like, this doesn't seem right. This definitely doesn't seem right. Yeah, no. Huh. Do you think I could use my ice things here, or is it literally only for ice? It's probably only for ice. Because, yeah, that part just looks impossible, so is my best bet just to try left again here? And, like, use the crease right there and try to just go up it quickly, or... I don't know. That doesn't seem like a lot of grip, though. I'd hate to abandon this, because I do feel like there's got to be something good. But, I mean, we're so close to the end, I think. Do we just not bother? Cause yeah, I don't think like this crease is meant to be a climbing spot, you know? Like there's no grip whatsoever right there. But I don't feel like this way either, because of the way it extends out. So what am I missing here? Is this just a get good situation? Am I not doing it right? Let's see. Cause yeah, right here is where it gets real dicey. Wait, hold on. Maybe if we do this, and then kind of go left. And what if we did a piton so we could keep trying from here? Okay, it's on there. I just need to hook onto it. Need to hook onto it. Okay. Let's see. See if we can do this. I think I just have to get close to it. I should be good. Why are we already so shaky? What's going on here? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Ugh. I hear you, Ava. I'm feeling the same right now. Okay. Come on, just let me hook on. Please let me hook. No, I pressed A, but it was too late. Damn it. Because then I'm hoping if I can get my stamina back there, I could just kind of like push ahead on the left side there and just make it. So I'm hoping. But all this time is passing, so this is factoring into like hunger and whatnot. See, like right there, clearly my left arm's shaking. I don't understand. Why wouldn't the game prioritize the left arm, the one thing that's shaking and is going to make me fall? For some reason, the automatic limb system doesn't choose the one thing that's going to make me fall. It chooses anything else. Like, I feel like it should prioritize whatever limb is shaking the most, to be honest. Because I don't know that it does that. I think it says it does it based on kind of like weight distribution and whatnot, which I get to a degree. But if it's shaking like that, just prioritize that, because the player is about to fall. Easier said than done. I'm no game designer. Just a thought. Okay. Oh, we're real thirsty right now. Okay. We're real thirsty. Wait, I had it. It had A and then it disappeared. That also, ugh. I only bring these things up because I do love this game, but like that's so frustrating. It said A and then it disappeared and I was right there. It's not like I wasn't anywhere near it. Like if it says A, like keep the prompt there so I can actually latch on. Don't make it so finicky. I had that on the last stream with that save unit. Just, like, let the player press A from far away. It's like, it's okay if it's not super realistic. Just so it's consistent, you know? Because I'm starting to lose patience with this climb a bit. I literally just want to latch on there. I'm not asking for much. There we go, there we go. Okay, go ahead and fall. That's fine. Oh, that was close, that was close. We could do that. We can do that. It's gotta be pretty quick here. I really have to get those legs on that section right there on the right. Gotta do that quickly, very quickly. Okay. Alright, this is a very bad start. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, I had it there. It just slipped. Damn it. That sucks. That was it right there if I didn't slip. Okay. That seemed to be a good way to do it, though, is, like, immediately start moving right. Well, I say that, and now it's going terribly. What am I doing? Okay. Oh my goodness. Jesus. I should have been probably using chalk on that too. I just forgot. Okay, let's get that piton back. Thank you. See if this was worth it. Crackers and sugar. Ooh, and a save point. Alright. Take it. Let's see, what time is it, actually? Ooh, it's starting to get pretty late. What's that, 7:50 p.m.? Maybe I should go to bed, since I'm near the save point. Get some of my health back. Because it's gonna, if it gets cold at night normally, imagine how cold it's gonna get when it's snowing now and it's nighttime, you know? How are the fingers doing? Could be better. Okay. Let's see, and we got soup, right? Dehydrated soup. I'm gonna store that for now. I'm gonna cook some mushrooms. Oh, all of that soup now? Okay. I don't know that I was ready for that. But that makes sense. Okay. Then I think I'm actually going to eat the soup before I go to bed, because I assume it gets cooler. Well, sleeping brings back my temperature, though, anyway, right? So, actually, I don't think I need to do that. I think I could just go to bed. And then eat afterwards. Ooh, we are very thirsty and hungry. Okay. Yeah, let's fix that. Let's have some soup. Oh, it's still hot for another 5.5 minutes. Okay. And then maybe some more water. Yeah, let's finish the soup. Let's just top it all off. Okay. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Camera was getting weird. Ooh, that's a nice view. Like in between the rocks there. I like that. Okay, which side's gonna be better? So if I take the right path, that gets me up higher. But there's somewhere to stand up there, which, yeah, let's do this. Let's play it safe. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That can't be healthy. Okay. We do have a bit of a ways to go. I mean, looking at it from here, because that's the peak right there. I guess I just couldn't see it back where we were during that cutscene, so we definitely have a ways to go. Okay. That makes sense to me. I was surprised otherwise. Alright, I didn't want to break up the beautiful music moment, but I also need a screenshot of this. Priorities, you know? Okay, back to the song. Holy shit, that looks terrifying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. She jumps real far. That was quite the leap. I barely had a running start. Alright, more water. That's good. Is Marco here? See? I knew he'd be up here.
Marco,
Just gotta believe in yourself, man.
Ava!
you're alive.
Kind of, yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought, I hoped you'd gone back down. What is this place?
We're in Grandpa's shelter. He brought me here. I was in pretty bad shape.
You should have gone back down.
Ah, couldn't bring myself to do it. Your pep talks are working, apparently.
Marco, I'm sorry.
Lucky for me, Grandpa was watching from afar. And he brought me back here.
Who's Grandpa?
Oh. Oh, hey.
Hello.
This is Ava. I told you she would come this way.
Sit down, little one. You must be starving.
I like your glasses.
I heard about you, kid. Your stories preceded even Marco.
You live here? How long has it been?
I'd say 12 years. I'm not so sure. At first I counted the days very carefully. But today, it doesn't seem to matter as much.
12 years. This scar. Are you telling me that you're Damas Alfatri? Can you believe it, Marco? Damas Alfatri is standing right here in front of us.
I don't know who that is. Sorry. He must have been famous in your day, but you're the oldest climber I know.
Oh shit.
Hey, I
Roasted.
followed your ascent in the newspapers. We thought we'd lost you.
You did.
Why didn't you come back down?
When I started climbing, Cammy, I was like you. I thought I could do it. Or I should say, I couldn't see myself failing. If I came down today, that would be a total failure. But if I remain on the wall, even in between, that means I haven't given up completely. I need to hold on to that hope. Or else, I'll go insane.
Given up what? The summit? You mean you haven't tried getting to the top?
You have to listen to what he has to say. And please, don't get mad.
What are you talking about?
Let me show
There is no summit. It's an illusion. No, I saw when I walked in. It looks fucked up. It looks really fucked up.
This refuge is the highest point you reach. No one has ever been higher. Like for all of us, this is the end of your journey.
With all due respect, you have no idea what I'm able to do.
Have
Just
you
because
seen
you
how
went
my
up to
legs
snuff
work?
doesn't mean that I won't make it. There has to be a way.
Tell that to all those who died trying, and all those who came back down, defeated.
Ava, be reasonable. It's too dangerous, even for you.
Climbing grades become meaningless above this point. The ice is crumbly no matter what time of the year, and whole sections shear off regularly. Edges are sharp enough to slash ropes and hands. Any hold could fall apart. I've seen 3 outcomes for everyone who attempted to go up. They either end up at the bottom of the gorge, or an ice spike planted through the head.
Oh, nice.
Or frozen to death as they stubbornly kept trying.
Okay, we'll be over there. Take some time to gather your thoughts.
Oh, Marco, you sweet summer child. You think this is gonna stop me? He's so convinced. Sorry, Ava, that's the news. I know you're gonna be sad and go back down now. Does he even know me? That looks really fucked up, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to this. This looks bad.
You know, when I went to see the wall up above us, its absurd difficulty, I came back down feeling relieved.
Because you're finally allowed to give up.
Exactly.
I'm not like you, Marco. The mountain is in my gut, deep inside.
No. I think the mountain is all in your head, like a disease that's eating at you. You can heal if you want to.
So you've made your decision.
Haven't you? Would you rather stay here, stuck between the ground and the summit? Like that old man?
I don't know. Things are so easy here. The goal is clear. It's a climb that's entirely up to me. Exactly what I can't have in life down below.
You know, you have like-minded folks down there? They're called humans. Not sure if you've heard of them. From up here, they're these tiny little critters, no bigger than ants. Quite endearing, though.
They can't give me what the mountain gives me.
What if you stop climbing?
I don't know anything else.
You could learn.
Maybe.
There's a room right over there. I'd like you to see it.
What's in there?
My last attempt at convincing you to come back down. Over 12 years, Grandpa's had plenty of visitors who tried to climb the summit. He amassed quite a collection.
A collection of what?
Of ours. Climbers who kept climbing and died. People who went through the same places.
Oh, some more supplies
who
so I can
arrived here,
continue.
wondering whether they should continue.
Awesome, thank you.
Or turn around. Check out what's in that room. It's a reminder that the mountain always wins in the end.
How did you know I was humming? Was that a popular song? Jumped right in, no problem. Oh shit, that's that's a lot of backpacks. But that's a lot of supplies, right? Maybe he's probably been using the supplies though, right? To live. It's been 12 years, they said.
Did you know that there's a radio telephone in here? Do you know if it works? Naomi? Naomi, it's me. I just had to. Naomi, Naomi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Look, I just wanted to tell you that I've been thinking about what you said, about why I'm doing all of this. And I guess I tried to find an answer that you could hear. And I oh fuck! I don't know why. Oh, I wish I knew. I don't. I just don't.
It's interesting how the mountain in most games, when you climb a mountain, it's meant to be this big obstacle you overcome, but I feel like it's kind of an inversion of that in this game, where
told me the skies will be clear for the next 72
the
hours.
mountain is
This is our chance.
the problem. I'm thinking of a game like Celeste, right, where the mountain's representative of,
I'll wait for you by the entrance.
Obstacles overcome and identity, but I feel like it's almost the opposite in this game, where it's like stripping away her humanity. It's an interesting wrinkle to this type of game. All right. A newspaper article. He was the greatest climber of his time. He opened the most difficult routes in the Kiblon Desert. He successfully climbed the south face of Solidar Peak and won the race to the three roofs of the world. Typically media shy and secretive about his plans, his next expedition to Mount Kami is receiving a great deal of media coverage. Damas Alfatri boastfully told the press, "After the Three Devils, only Kami is left. I'll be the first to reach its summit. After that, I can hang my harness, confident that my record won't be broken anytime soon." Okay, well, we see how that went for him. Okay. What kind of supplies are we working with here? An old climbing magazine. Nothing will stop me, certainly not Kami's summit. Read our special feature on renowned climber Damas Alfatri as he prepares for his biggest expedition to date. Keepsake. Troglodyte pennant. That's where it started. Oh, this is his journal. Mountaineering Diary, Damas Alfatri, Day 1. I said my goodbyes to everyone this morning. I guess there wasn't much jostling at the door either, but I did get to say goodbye to my brothers, and that's all that matters. They didn't quite appreciate the situation. See you soon. We'll have a nice meal when you get back, they said. I didn't reply. Day 3. I was picked up by a truck driver passing in front of the Ringdunkus cabin. How convenient. Really nice chick. She dropped me off in the evening, and I'm thinking of staying at the cabin for 4 days, waiting for the optimal climbing conditions. Day 7. Here I am on Kami, climbing the first walls. I've thought about this moment so many times, it's exhilarating. No difficulties so far. My bag is full of provisions, but there are plenty of plants to gather along the way, so I'm not going to starve. Day 9. I slept inside an old cable car. Hard to believe that there was ever a time when a steady stream of tourists came to photograph the view, without making any effort. I laugh now, but it's all a scam if you ask me. Day 12. I had to stay out of the rain longer than I'd hoped. I thought the rain was never going to stop. I took advantage of a clearing to make as much progress as possible. I wasn't able to get into the troglodyte village, but I got to have a chat with the people inside. They have my admiration. To me, there's nothing more extraordinary than men and women who devote their lives to verticality. Day 14. Among other things, I passed by a huge statue, their kami deity, if I'm not mistaken, and then a splendid lake. I'm going to stay there for a few days. With all of the trout swimming around, there's enough to keep me going. Day 21. Boy, that was a humdinger of a fall. On a pretty paltry wall, too. You're getting old, Damas. You have to be more careful. Anyways, I guess I'm just adding another scar in my collection. Day 22. I skipped the second kami statue. The backside looked hellish, no thank you. The huge sanctuary just above, on the other hand, what a discovery. I tiptoed through there, of course. There were a few troglodytes readying their burial rites. But how lucky I was to witness this. I feel extremely privileged. Day 25. What the hell? Should we talk about the wall above the sanctuary? It took me 3 days, prodding a bit to the left, a bit to the right, wasting pitons for nothing. And I haven't even reached the snow line yet. There's still a long way to go. Day 27. This snow-covered dome is quite a strange place. Some troglodytes explained to me what they were doing with this flammable resin. I didn't realize that each mountain could communicate with the others, nor did I think there were so many troglodytes around for that matter. Day 28. Another giant statue. Its build is more basic than the others. I think that at this altitude, where every effort is more demanding, troglodytes have to dampen their ambitions. Day 52, so we've gone from 28 to 52. It's a nightmare, a real nightmare. I've been stuck in a makeshift hut for 3 weeks now, trying my best to get through the mess of ice barbs above me. But it's no use. This is well beyond the maximum climbing grades. I couldn't gauge it all. All I know is that it's too hard for me. Day 56. I got a little carried away the other day. I must have given up so quickly. I can do this. How high could these ice barbs go? 200 meters? Maybe less? I can do this. Day 59. The scenery is ever changing, and perhaps that will be my key to success. Huge spikes of ice are falling regularly, triggering brutal avalanches. This changes the routes and opens up new possibilities. I have to be patient. I have to. Day 62. Still in the observation stage. As I wait for the right time, I have started to settle in the hut. After all, a little comfort can't hurt. I've picked up a few old wooden trinkets which troglodytes probably left up here decades ago. It almost feels like I have a kitchen and a bed. It's perfect. A wild goat occasionally wanders on the other side of the bridge. Perhaps I could lure her in? I wouldn't mind a bowl of warm milk. Day 89. I had misplaced this damn notebook. What an idiot. Day 93. I had a visitor today, a troglodyte climber. I don't know who was more surprised to run into the other. I knew that troglodytes regularly sent the most experienced among them to attempt the climb, but this is the first time I've been able to chat with one of them. We shared our experiences, our respective exploits, and then he left. Day 94. I see his body dangling at the end of his rope. Poor bastard. And poor me. How do you motivate yourself to climb after that? Day 124. A few more visits from other climbers, and every time the same old story. They stay a while, we chat, then they get going into the barbed walls, and they slip or fall. They die. Damn commie. Day 157, damn commie. 194, damn commie. 290, damn commie. 418, damned. I'm damned. End of the journal. Wow. So 418 days, so he's been here over a year now. It's a long time. So there's cooked food in here, but I'm okay on hunger. And then I assume that leads me up to where I'm going to start climbing again. Is this him tracking the days on the wall? That's what it looks like. Oh, here's the goat. Take some goat milk. Could put goat milk in the bottle. Well, there's Marco. Okay. Here's all the backpacks.
A collection of us. Damn, that's a lot.
There's a lot of food around. Cooked food. There are lentils there.
You'll be better off here with your friends.
Oh, nice. I was wondering what I had to do with that origami. Cool. Been holding on to that for a while. Ooh, more climbing tape is good. Starting to run kind of low on that. Ooh, piton scraps. Alright, let's look in the backpack because we need to make some room. Especially if I want to take some of these, food items. Let's juggle it up a little bit. What is this one? Oh, this is the Edelweiss. I wonder... I can feel my heartbeat when I hold it in my hand. Well, I definitely want to take the piton scrap because I already have one, so we can make another new one. Powdered milk oats. There's so much stuff in here. Jeez. Maybe players get to this point with a lot less stuff than we have. Because I can't really fit any of this in my bag. Well, then I'm gonna go up those stairs because I thought going up the stairs would be progressing the story, but we probably have to go out towards Marco. Unless it's a choice, maybe you could go to Marco and climb down, or you could keep going up. Assessment. Climber 500 feet from refuge facing northeast. Dead for 3 days. Fell like a rock to the bottom of the chasm. Splash. A roped party, 3 troglodyte arriving from the village below. I can still see them hanging far above the refuge. The 3 of them attempting the climb was a pretty smart idea, though. They even got quite high. But that's the problem with roped parties. If one falls, so do the others. Some pretty zany guy left me all his gear before the ascent of the mess of barbs. He was almost naked when he left. No point in trying to talk him out of it when they get that look in their eyes. They've clearly lost their senses a long time ago. A tiny chick, pretty skilled climber too. A troglodyte, no wonder. I saw her leave without stopping at the hut. She didn't say hello or goodbye. She just went for it, straight to the wall. Pretty well at first, she did fine. But then you could see she was having a hard time, slipping, pounded by blocks of ice falling on her head, and then nothing. She must have passed out and never woke up, poor thing. A well-known climber I'd read about in Vertimag. Maybe he could have made it through the mess of ice, but then he took an icy spike right in the chest. Dunzo. A reasonable climber for once, she stayed a few days at the refuge to build up her strength and even depleted my stock of goat's milk. Then she attempted to climb once, twice, 3 times, and then she got it and came back down. Can we call out to him and say, we're going up? This is another nice view. Alright, well we have a save point here, so I think I'm going to call it here. But that was some good progress today. I feel like we're kind of at the end game, but this end game looks absolutely terrifying. So, I'm quite scared. I'm sure that's going to be very stressful, but happy with how we did today. Thanks again so much for watching. I appreciate it. I might save the next time I play for streaming again. I've been enjoying streaming this game, so maybe we just see it through to the end on stream. So, I hope to be back sometime this week. If not with Cairn, then with something else. Like I said, I'd like to get back to streaming a little more regularly, so maybe once or twice a week at the minimum. But until next time, thanks again everyone for watching. Have a great rest of your day.